Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some USA daily racing. Go from the back of the grid and see what's going on these races over here. I've not done these races yet on America, so should be interesting. We'll go straight into daily race C. It starts in a few minutes, so we'll go in the NSX and see what we can do from the back of the grid. And yeah, just take it safe and try and stay out of trouble and see if we can get into the top 5. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream nice and early. Appreciate you turning up. Smash that like, helps me out. Chat, if you get that like in nice and early, helps the channel out. So grateful for that. But yeah, hope you're all doing well. By the way, didn't get my MRI results because the hospital didn't ring. they hadn't updated their system. So yeah, I was waiting from, well, I was actually waiting from like 2:30 to about 3:05, and then started to ring them. The answer kept going through to answering machine. Eventually got through to them after 4 o'clock and found out they tried to ring, but they had an old landline number that we haven't not had it for about 10 years because they had forgot to update their system. When I went in for the original appointment, I gave them my mobile number, and she went, "It's our fault. We forgot to update the system." So they're ringing tomorrow morning now, 9 AM tomorrow morning. So I should have whatever the problem is known by tomorrow morning. But yeah, I was kind of pissed off because I'd waited around. So yeah, I didn't stream, did I? Or nothing. So yeah, typical. But I had the dentist in the morning, so I wouldn't have been able to go live straight away anyway, because I had to have another filling that done. So that was another £220. Lovely. I swear the prices are going up in that dentist. Every time I go, they just seem to go more and more. Right, let's we're gonna go I'll do +4, I think. You right, Sugar Shuffles? Trying to practice for when I'm not driving this, trying to do a lap. I'm just trying to practice for when the actual we go into the actual race. Great, Tarantula. Well, let's see what it's like over here. I don't know what it's been like on the USA. Have many of you done many races over here on the American region? Has it been clean? Has it been chaotic? What's it been like? Let's just keep trying to make sure we do that 70% braking as well. Right, don't go over the line. We don't want to finish a lap. Just want to get ourselves warmed up. Oh dear, sliding. So have none of you done this race then on America? None of you's raced it, they're in the chat. No, new time trials tomorrow. Don't know if I'll stream or do what I'll do with that yet. Not sure yet whether we'll do a track guide, stream it, no idea. Right, let's jump in and see what this is like. You right, Rockstar? Right, we've got some A plus at the front with some B, some A. Well, this is a bit of a mixture, isn't it, chat? This is going to be interesting. There's only 14 people in the lobby. Wow, this race is dead this week, isn't it, chat? This is going to be a little bit interesting. I've got to be honest with you. This is almost E to A plus from the back level, like in the mid. So this could be rather interesting. Gonna have to be very, very careful in the braking zones because they're going to be a little bit slower. So we're gonna have to be very, very cautious. Going to be the cleanest race we've had. I doubt that, but we'll see how it goes. Watch out for the Green Goblin. All right, let's go. Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it very easy anyway. Ah, yeah. Don't. I was confused what you were saying there, Corey. Don't victimize against nationalities. That's what I always say, because there's bad drivers in every single country. Every single country. Problem with Daily A is it's a lot of sitting around and waiting in between races, so puts me off a little bit. Right, it's chaos already. Someone's gone off there. Oh God, Jesus. Okay, we'll get past these. Right, up to P11. Right, someone's with a penalty there. Take it nice and smooth at the moment, just trying to be cautious. Can't really push at the moment because the traffic, so just trying to save the tyres at this point. Great, beat set. Oh God. Really nearly went them. If we save the tyres well enough, once we get through some of this, we can push a bit on lap 5 or something like that and try and catch up to the leader. Did that on purpose, he did. That was on purpose, chat. I saw him line that up. He lined it up and took me out on purpose. I literally saw him do it in the mirror, chat. He swiped at me. He turned right and swiped at me. And there I was, giving him loads of space. I was literally giving him plenty of space on purpose, because trying to keep it clean, and he just took me out on purpose. Oh god, is that the guy that just took me out there waiting, chat? I don't like the look of that. I feel like he's oh my god, be careful of the rejoin. He's gonna swipe at me again, chat, I think. I don't trust him at all. He's gonna take me out, chat. He's just trying to cause trouble now. I know what he's doing. No, it was 100% on purpose. When I saw him turn into me, he turned right and swiped at me. I saw it happen in the mirror, so I know what he did. Oh shit. What the hell was that? I've not had that at all happen this week. That was my fault. Why is it the first race always ends up like this on this account every time? First race just ends up... It's probably because we get took out in the first race. That just literally swiped... The rear just went randomly there. I've not had that before. No, I think he swiped at me a bit, so why would he wait for me then and then just do what he was doing then? I don't know. We'll watch the replay, but I think it was pretty intentional, but we'll wait and see. Always the first race on America that ends up like this though, because we get took out. Literally every first race I do on the American account, I get took out at some point at the start, and then it just goes downhill. And I've got a 1.5 second penalty as well. What? I've only just realised I got a penalty for spinning. Gotta love Gran Turismo, chat. You gotta love it. Oh, what am I doing? Not in sync at the moment. Hopefully the next race will be better, chat. Hopefully the next one will be a bit better. This one's just been a... I lose the thing. Once something like that happens at the start, I just lose, like... You know, it's pretty much wrecked the race, so it kind of annoys you a bit. Got dirty tyres there. Thank you. It's already started. Gary and Susie at it already. Alright, let's go. Got me dinner. Hot dogs. Not last. That guy just rage quit the last game. Ian, thank you for the €2, legend. Chat, you know what to do. Smash that legend remote there free in chat. Appreciate your support, mate. Be careful of this guy in P10 again. Caught him back up again. Well, so hard to predict like drivers like this in front because they're not braking where they should and they're not taking the lines they should, so it's very hard to race against them. He's going to try and send that, isn't he? Uh-oh. Don't trust him. I just don't know what to do. Oh, someone else has rage quit. Okay, we're ahead of him this time. Oh. We haven't even been able to do a lap here with like no traffic. We're lapping nearly 2.5 seconds off the Oh, that left tyre went on the grass a bit. We'll get one clean lap in, the last lap. Which will have no grip, because the tyres will be pretty dead, but oh well. Alright, one lap with clean traffic, no traffic, but the tyres are cabbaged. Go in there already, no grip. Ugh, that was messy. No. Run too far wide. Alright, hopefully the next one we don't get took out. We'll have a little watch of the replay to see what happened. Maybe he did hit the curb, but it looked a little bit intentional the way his car swung at mine, but maybe he just lost control. You got Clone Fam? Let's have a little look and see. It looked on purpose in the mirror. When it happened, it looked like it was on purpose because his car just swiped at mine. Looks like a clean takeout to me, that. That looks like a clean takeout. No curb involved with that, was there? Looks very dirty, that, to me. If it was an accident, you'd wait, wouldn't he? You'd wait. You wait. If that's an accident, you wait. So, Danzo, just a quick question. If that was me that did that, would you say the same thing? Just a quick question. Because I just wanted to, just out of curiosity, if that was me, you'd say the same thing, wouldn't you, Danzo? I'm sure you would. All right. Let's just delete that and make space for another one. Or should I say Blippy or Danzo? I'm sorry. Just wondering. I don't know why I said Blippy there. Yeah, he didn't turn. I saw it. I saw the input, so yeah. Oh yeah, we got a rent, haven't we? Yeah, that's why we overtook you, Gary, yeah. Evening, Zippy, how are you, mate? Ah, right, you was waiting for Ribs, was you? Why, did you take him out? Ah, right, yeah, it just brakes a bit too late. Forgot to brake. Happens to the best of us. I knew it. Don't go over the line. Doesn't matter, Gary. The win. We still won. All right, let's go again. Only because I ran out of fuel as well, Gary. Was it that one I ran out of fuel? I can't remember. I ran out of fuel in one of them. Right, a couple more A drivers. Still got B drivers in. There is still B drivers in. A little bit, a bit so on my arms and that, but my knees not. My knee's still dodgy. I was supposed to get the results on my MRI today, but the hospital forgot to save my mobile number when I went in there and give it them. So they were ringing the wrong number, so they're going to have to ring tomorrow now. Tomorrow morning, 9 AM, I get the results on the MRI on the knee to see what's wrong with it. You're right, Otto. Alright, let's see if we can navigate the chaos. It's not on. When is it on Saturday, Pio? I think people have. I've got to be honest with you, like, as much as people seem to think that Tyson's going to destroy him in that, but I don't know, you know, because Tyson's old now. Like, once you get over the age of 50, you can't really, like, compete with someone in their prime. So, oh god, what the hell's going on here? I just hope that, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but yeah, I will probably watch it, but it doesn't matter how hard you train. Like, he's fucking nearly 60, chat. Look what happened to Holyfield when he tried to come out of retirement in his 50s. Got whooped by some no-man, like some donkey, didn't he? I think people need to realise that Tyson's now far past his prime, a long way past his prime. Like, you know, the guy's nearly 60. I hope Tyson whoops him, because I don't like Jake Paul, whatever his name is. Don't like him at all. But I don't know. I think people might be surprised by the difference between someone in you know, a lot younger and you didn't even need to do that. His car was ghosted, mate. Oh, the rear's gone again because of the damage on the front. For God's sake. Oh my god, this race. Right. Gotta be careful. We've got dirty tyres again. We were only 14 seconds behind though, so we can still do something from here. Was that Eduardo that just pushed him out again? That was the same guy that did it to me before. Someone's doing a Lance Stroll impression over there, chat. Did you see that? Look, he thinks he's Lance Stroll. Oh, someone just went straight on there. Okay. I get that Mike Tyson's like, I get that, but I hope that he whoops him. I really do, but I don't know. Like Mike, I mean, he didn't take much punishment when he was, because he used to just whoop everyone, didn't he? But still, I don't know. He's nearly 60, chat. That's not the age to be brawling, is it? So, see what happens. I hope there's no stupid like script to the fight. Do you know what I mean? I hope it is a genuine fight and they're not gonna do some stupid shite to try and like prolong it a bit. Because you know what these are like. You know what Netflix, they'll want it to be entertaining. So I kind of hope that Mike Tyson gets in that ring and just knocks him out within about 10 seconds. That would be perfect. just go in, like, I'd love to see him get flattened within about 20 seconds. Love to see it. God, what the hell? Interesting. I had to back out there, I didn't trust that. You're right, Crooked. Letting us go, thank you. Right, we're only 13 seconds behind, chat. If they haven't been saving tyres, they might lose quite a bit on these next 2 laps as well. I got on the throttle too early there. Right, let's try and should be able to, let's see what we can do on this lap. Don't want to overdrive it too much, just want to keep it smooth. Let it coast. Right, we're up to P7. Oh, I just followed him off. know why I did that. Oh, damn. I didn't expect him to stay out then. That guy just pushed him off. He just pushed him out of the way, chat. Could do with getting past this guy on the straight here. Might not get it there though, I messed it up. With a terrible exit. He let us through there. Alright, let's get these tyres on. See where we can get to. Why Mike Tyson bit Holyfield? Probably because he was getting beat. Oh shit! Oh lag! What the hell was that? that was some crazy lag. That he's gonna disconnect, isn't he? I think. Right, how close can we get to P1 here? Let's find out. Oh, rejoin wasn't optimal. That's going to lose us a bit of time. We just lost nearly half a second there, but... Lennox Lewis was one of the best though, to be fair though, Pio. Like, Lennox Lewis, he was a proper boxer. Tyson was a fighter. Tyson was a proper brawler, a fighter. Lewis was a proper boxer, do you know what I mean? Like, he was a lot more strategy and like, yeah, he was cleverer with it, but Tyson was probably in a street fight, you'd take Tyson, wouldn't you? That wasn't a very good lap, but we had to wait a bit on that one. That rear was sliding through there then. The guy behind had my slip the whole lap, didn't he? I didn't get the line right through there. Too aggressive through that. P2 maybe, but I don't think P1's in top. I think he's too far ahead, so. Stupid mistakes at the start of the race cost us the chance of a win here, probably. You ain't car power, are you, mate? You ain't Sean? Lost a bit there, didn't we? We had to back out. Don't know if I trust him if I brake late. I've got to go for it though. Nah, he just ran me off. Just ran me off, look. Just clean ran me off the track. Had to go for it, but because I couldn't back out because P3 would have got me then. He would have overtook me if I lifted, so he just ran me clean off, that guy though. Yeah, he's a bit dirty, this Brazilian. He's blocking this guy now. He's just blocking him. Oh. Okay, he's just gonna ram me. Okay, yeah, okay. Ha! Filthy driver, filthy driver. I didn't turn too early a beat, so what are you on about? He literally floored it and pushed me off a beat, sir. You gotta be trolling. You have to be trolling. Yeah, he was just he wasn't gonna let anyone pass, was he? He was just like blocking everyone. See, for me, like for me personally, I wouldn't want to get a P2 like that. I'd rather get it properly. Like I don't know how someone could feel proud of themselves after that. I'd be like, that's not worth it. Because SR is so easy to keep on this game now. Like, you can literally drive like that, and he'll probably. I bet you he didn't even lose any SR. I'll guarantee you he's got SSR. I bet you it went up or stayed the same. I bet you it didn't get a red SR in that race. No, not just the penalty. It's affected by hits, but it depends. Sometimes the game allows a certain level of like hits. Yo, that was you, Root. Your connection was dodgy, mate. I nearly punted you because of like, look, chat, look. He didn't lose any SR. No SR lost at all. But yeah, let's have a little watch of it. Let's see what he. Yeah, it lagged massively as when I came behind you. You lagged big time. Might show it on the replay. I don't know if it will show it on the replay, but yeah, your car went crazy. You had 1 bar in the lobby though, so I'm not surprised. Depends. Sometimes it depends. A lobbies can be clean. They're not always like that. It just depends. Let's see where it was when we caught up to you. Wait there, I'll show you. No, it was right there. Where are you? I don't know where it was where we caught you up. Right there. Was it early in the race? It wasn't early, was it? What lap was there? I don't know what lap it was. It was when we came out of the pit. So what? Look at your lag up here now. It was going into this corner route. Your connection had a massive like lag spike. I don't know if it will show it on the replay though. Watch. Yeah, look, it went like I crapped myself. I thought I was going to take you out. So you like shot forward and then came back again. Let's go to this. Let's watch this guy on the last lap. So. Just dirty. And then he tries to go left and he blocks him, watch. He's just going to block him off. And then I think he got annoyed. I nearly got took out there. And then again, we're ahead here and he just... Yeah, I knew he was going to do that. Anyway, I kind of guessed he would. Doesn't surprise me. I knew he would do that on the chicane. I could tell by what he did in the other corner, so... Oh, well. Yeah, it's just what it is. What it is. It's only a daily race. It doesn't really matter. But it's just annoying that people get away with that in a way. I think like they should be getting punished for driving like that. But PD are in a hard position. They're in a very hard position with the penalty system, chat, because if PD go back to the old penalty system, people will moan, and rightly so, because it was awful. Like on GT Sport, you'd get penalties for even looking at a car, and it wasn't fun, chat. The game was ruined by it, so they are in a hard position, really, with the penalty system. I understand that. Duca, how are we, legend? Thank you for another €2, man. Hey, you. How are we, Duca? Are you enjoying your holiday in Paris, by the way, Duca? Hope you're having fun in Paris, mate. Smash that legend mode there for Duca, chat. Let's see if we can get a clean start, and we should be able to get a win, really, if we get away clean and just have no trouble. The what? What are you on about? Deadlift? I can't deadlift at the moment, to be honest. To be honest, when I was training, I didn't really do anything like that. But when I trained, when I was doing like, I wouldn't go heavy because I don't want to get an injury, to be honest. But yeah, I can't even do deadlifting. I haven't been able to do anything like that for nearly 9 months now because my knee, because I've got a dodgy knee, and I'm waiting for I should have got my results today, but I think when I used to do it when I was younger, I used to do about, I think it was only about 170, 175, but I never really pushed deadlifting. It wasn't something I really went aggressive on. My brother's insane on deadlifting, like insanely strong on deadlifting. Like the bar's bending when he does it. It's crazy. That's one of his like best things. I'm pretty sure he's like, I remember it was like 240 kilograms he's deadlifted, and he got like quite a few reps out of it as well. No, kilograms, you donkey, not pounds, you little pleb. Kilograms. We don't do pounds, we do kilograms here, Pio. You little pleb. Right, don't go over the line. Not that it matters because we're on a terrible lap. We do miles and we do kilograms. We do pounds as well. We do pounds as well, to be fair. We're in the UK, Pio. We're just all over the place over here, mate. Why do I race with miles per hour? Because we use miles per hour here. We don't use kilometers an hour. In the UK, we use miles per hour. Yeah, we also use stones as well. So when we're in weight for weight, we do it by stone and then pounds. So like I'm about, I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit under 13 stone, so like 12 stone 13. Don't know anymore. I haven't weighed myself in ages, so I've got no idea what I weigh actually at the moment. But yeah, we use different, and we use grams obviously because most of our food is in grams. So food in general is in grams and kilograms. Weight of a body, that's normally in stones and pounds, how I do it. And when I'm in the gym, everything's in kilograms. It has the pounds on there as well, but I fucking recognize it. I don't look at that. I only look at the kilograms. And in cars, it's miles per hour. We do miles per hour in the UK. We don't do kilometers now. Theo, you're a donkey. The UK are just messed up. Let's just admit it. I mean, we are a bit crazy with like. I get it. We don't really have like that standard. We just take bits and bobs from everywhere. Oh yeah, we use ounces as well, Crooked. We use that as well. we use that. Don't worry. We use it all. He backed out of that rejoin, didn't he? Fair play to him there. Fair play for that. This could be chaotic here. Oh god. Oh. Alright, we've got the inside here. We got that. Oh god, oh god. Oh, he's letting us go, thank you. Oh, I need to tighten up my rig again, by the way. It's just moved. I've just felt it go again. I hope I haven't... Last time I had to do this, it took me ages to unscrew the things, but I didn't do them as tight this time on purpose, but my rig's moving. It must need all tightening up again. I like chocolate digestive, Zippy. Can't beat a chocolate digestive. I'm gonna take it a little bit easier. I can't push with. It's gonna be hard to get anywhere near P1 because he was doing quite good pace before. know if he let me through there or not. It felt like he did, but I don't know if he just got a bad exit. He might have just got a bad exit. Can't work it out. Let's just slowly work our way through. Pace is obviously slow, but we're having to just navigate the traffic while we're doing these laps. Root, your connection is a bit dodgy, you know. Root's got 1 bar again. Oh, he's back up to 3 bar. Hopefully it improves a bit here. Oh, I don't know where he is. His car's lagging again. I don't know where he is. Right, we're too far behind the leader, but podium's possible from here, I think. Right, we got a bit of a gap. Let's see how quickly we can catch up to P4 now. Our tyres are looking all right. They're not amazing, but they're all right. Go after this one now, see if we can get ourselves into the podium. Don't do that. Might have got a little bit of dirty tyres there, possibly. Yeah, I think we did. The dailies this week? Well, I mean, bit of a repeat week, but so-so. They're not the best we've ever had, but they're not the worst we've ever had. Right. But yeah, they're okay, the dailies this week. I mean, we had the disappointing thing is we had this combo 2 months ago. They could have used a different track. You know, let's do something different, not just Suzuka all the time in Group 2. There's other tracks that would work. I tell you what's a good one, and I can't believe they've never gone back there. Sardegna A reversed. Reversed Sardegna A is a brilliant track in Group 2. It's one of the best. It's so good, but for some reason they've never got. They only did it on GT Sport once and never went back. Wheels gone heavy again. Try and fix it here if I got a chance before the break-in. Skip as close as we can to P2 and try and get the move done. Maybe we can get him on this next straight. I need to get close and a good exit out of this corner. Nah, we're not going to be close enough. Trying to take me out, but okay. Clearly didn't want me to get past there. He didn't want me to get round the outside of him. Yeah, you have to clean it out every now and then, Crooked. I always give my PS5 a clean out. Like, every month at least, try and give it, like, open it up and clean it out. It's too late on the brakes. What am I doing? Way too late on the brakes. I think we got the best result we could with the person in P1 starting at the front. There was no way we were catching that driver up when they're pretty quick. Yeah, you should give your PS5 Pro, PS5 a good clean out every month. Just clean it out, open the it's so easy to do, chat. Like, you just take the plates off and literally just clean it. It's super simple, and it's definitely recommended, really. You off, Michael? See you later, mate. P1 seems pretty good with the tyre saving as well. Oh, you took the fan out? I don't bother with that because I just get the Hoover on it and it cleans it out. But mine's not that bad. My fan's never really that dusty. It's just the Just the things that go around the outside, the little like groove things. The actual fans, it had a little bit on there, but by the time I like get the hoover on it, it's clean again. We'll take that. I don't think there's no way we're going to catch someone doing 2013 from the back of the grid. That's a good finishing time. I'm not asked about ACC Evo. Gran Turismo is the game for my channel, Ibiza, man. I'm not getting a PS5 Pro at the moment anyway. I'm not buying a PS5 Pro. I can't afford to at the moment, so yeah. As far as I'm like at the moment, I'm not in, like I don't even know next year. Don't know. I know Chris has said that he wanted to sort it, and he has said that he's trying to sort it out, but like the only way I get one is if like that happens. I'm not that. At the end of the day, you can still play Gran Turismo on the standard PS5, so Gran Turismo's the game for my channel. You got to remember that, beat. So I'm not going to buy a new PC just for bloody ACC Evo that won't even be out properly until the end of 2025, because it's early access at the start. It's not even the full game. You're only going to get 4 or 5 tracks and like 14 cars for the first like 3 months. There's not going to be that, well, first 2 months or whatever. There's not going to be, it's not a full game when it comes out in January. It's like a demo. So yeah, I'm not that worried about that, to be honest. Not yet anyway. We'll see when it comes out properly. I might do it, but I'd still focus on Gran Turismo over ACC Evo. Gran Turismo is... You've got to remember, I think people don't understand why people play Gran Turismo. They don't play Gran Turismo 100% because of physics. They play it because you can jump on it and just play. You don't have to dick around with a setup. You don't have to dick around with your tyre pressures. You just get in the car and race. And that is why people like Gran Turismo. Like, Gran Turismo's always, in my view, going to be a little bit more popular with the pick up and play people than a set of Corsa, because I'll guarantee you, we've got 250 people in it. I'll guarantee you at least 70% of the people in this, 60% of the people in this stream would rather just get with default setups and race. They don't want to mess with setups, most people. They just want to race. So that's where AC will always, I think, be a bit behind on than Gran Turismo, because unless they do default setup races, if it has an option for default setup on ACC Evo, that could be a very good thing. Like, really interesting. If there's default setups, then possibly, yeah. But if the main focus is running setups every race where you have to change the tyre pressures, everything, then a lot of people just can't be bothered with that. Right, we'll go again, chat. Well, by the way, I've totally forgot about the like reminders. Did we get up to 150 anywhere near? Chat, 8 more likes for 150. That's all we need there. Let's see if we can get it close to 200. Thank you to everyone who's took the time to do that. Appreciate you smashing that like button with no reminders as well. Thank you so much. Let's see if we can get 200 now. Right, let's jump in and go again. PC, I give my PC. I haven't cleaned my PC out in a while, but I don't really. My PC is not really. It's mainly used for like rendering and stuff. So I do. It has been cleaned out a couple of months ago. I need to buy some more compressed air though. Or I was looking at a. You can buy like a battery powered like air duster thing, like a compressed air duster thing. I might buy one of them to clean out the PC properly and my PlayStation. Yeah, I mean, I will be playing it. I will play AC, but I'm not going to upgrade my PC. I can't afford to upgrade the PC at the moment. So if it doesn't run, if my PC doesn't run it very well when I'm trying to stream it, then I won't bother with it, because at the moment I can't really be forking out X amount on a upgraded PC and stuff. Like, it's just there's so many more important things, like the way things are in the UK. Like, it's a grim situation in the UK at the moment. Like, yeah, it's hard to even get by, like with the cost of everything, like electricity going up, fuel's actually not. Do you know the one thing that's not too bad at the moment is petrol? Like petrol's actually not that bad in the UK. Well, I say not bad, but it's probably higher than what you pay in America, but it's not terrible. I've seen it worse. I remember when it was £1.70. Like it was only a couple of years ago. It was like £1.70 a litre, nearly 180 a litre. It was. Now it's like £1.29 a litre, or £1.34 for the one I use. It's not. Do you know what it is as well at the moment in the UK? I don't know if it's the same everywhere, but food prices, I notice it's so bad recently. Like everything's getting smaller, but the prices are going up. So you're getting less but paying more, and it's just ridiculous how bad it's getting in the UK. Like it's terrible. I genuinely think like there's going to be a bad situation if it carries on the way it's going in another couple of years. People will not be able to get by. It's really worrying. Yeah, exactly, Crooked. Like I told you the other day, I went into Iceland, and penguins. It was like, I can't remember. The price was the same, but there was only 5 penguins in the pack. I was like, 5? They used to have like 7 or 8. I'm like, what the hell? Gary, thank you for the £2, legend. £1.59. See, hey Gary, do you not have a Tesco, mate? I use Tesco's. In my local Tesco, they have like, what's it called, chat? It's the equivalent to V-Power. I can't remember what it's called. It's like, I can't remember what it is, but it's only £1.35. £1.35 at Tesco for the equivalent of V-Power. So I use that. Thank you very much for the dono, Gary. Appreciate support, Gary Legend. Yeah, I don't use Shell. Don't go anywhere near them. It's not T-Power. It's like, is it Momentum? That's it. Momentum. That's it. Tesco's Momentum. It's the exact same fuel as Shell's. It's the same fuel. You're just paying for the branding of Shell. That's all you're doing. It's the same fuel. It probably comes from the same bloody refinery. Literally, probably comes from the same place. So, yeah, I use that. It's £1.35, I think. And there is benefits to using that, you know. I tested it out like on a full tank of fuel, and you do get more miles on a full tank with the that one, the Momentum. You actually get more miles out of the tank, so it actually works out. In terms of value, it's actually pretty similar because you get an extra, like, I think it was like, I can't remember if it was like, I mean, it's hard to know exact because of different driving and stuff, but it was like over 30 miles more, so let's use that. Yeah, what is the rating on the Shell one? I don't know. I know that the Momentum one that Tesco is, it's 99. What do I drive? Just a Seat Leon 1.4 FR, nothing special. 2018 1.4 FR. It's a 125 horsepower beast. Not fast. 0 to 60 in 9 seconds. But I like the car though, it's a good car. I've been very impressed with that car, to be honest with you. It's been a really nice car to drive. That was, yeah, that, oh God. This car's lagging, I don't trust even. This could end really badly, but he's lagging so bad. He's probably, is he going to give us space? He did give us a space, thankfully. First car, something cheap and something easy to repair, and something that's not going to chew on fuel. Honestly, I made a mistake when I got my first car. I wanted something good and I was a knob. Waste the money. Get something that you can afford. Honestly, just get something that you can afford. Priority should be running it and being able to run it without having issues and stuff like that. Just get something nice and cheap and cheerful, a little Fiesta or something like that. Just get yourself something cheap and cheerful. Don't waste money on something like that, you know, oh, I want something fancy and all that as my first car. You just put yourself in debt like I did. Put myself in debt for years. Bloody hell, pinball physics going on here, crazy. Surprised, no, oh, I was gonna say, I'm surprised no one got a penalty for that. And then there, 5 seconds. Pinball physics with the penalty. See, so I had a Saxo West, but my mum had a Saxo West Coast. She had a Saxo West Coast in the blue colour. That's what I learned to drive in. But I wanted a VTR, so I got myself a VTR as my first car. Paid, I just put myself in debt just to get a bloody VTR. I was such a knob. Like, I shouldn't have done it. Yeah, I don't think that was the car that got the penalty. I don't think it was his fault. I think it was pinball, wasn't it? Well, that was a bit... Wow. You might want to wait there, mate. Are you not going to wait for him? Are you going to carry on? Oh, okay, he's bumping us. Nah, the VTS was too... I couldn't insure it. My brother got a VTS, though. My brother had a VTS, but he was older. But that wasn't his first car. That was like his third or something. But yeah, the VTS was too expensive to insure. I was only 17, chat. So like, yeah, I couldn't get insured. They wouldn't even touch me on a VTS. The VTR was expensive to insure. My mum had to go as the main insurer. So I had to be an added driver, and my mum was like the main driver on it because it was the only way we could get it insured. Sold it after buying it, yeah. They were impossible for you like to get insured by me young. Like, it's so hard. My oldest brother had a Zara VTS. That was pretty quick. That it was. I mean, it wasn't rapid, but it was like 2 litre, 170 horsepower. It was pretty nippy. Yeah, exactly, Michael. That's what I wish I never did it. If I could go back in time, that'd be one thing I wouldn't do. I would have just got myself something outright and not got finance. And like, got myself really good credit history. I screwed myself when I was young. That's why I can't get a mortgage now, because I made too many mistakes when I was young. Yeah. If I wanted it there and then. Like, I was like, and even after I bought that, I then went and bloody spent fortunes on the car, like Coney suspension, like air filter, decap pipe, exhaust lowered, like with the Conies obviously, front splitter on it, a big spoiler, like a spoiler on the back. What a tit I was. Wasted a fortune. Like, and then I'd just drive around with me mates, because like we used to just drive around all the time, wasting money on fuel, like absolute knobhead. That's what I'd do. If I could go back, I might have had a lot of fun. I'm not going to deny I had a lot of fun when I was young. But I would go back and just not buy something stupid and just get something that I could buy outright. Exactly, Neil. Exactly. You're going to kill your tires doing that route. I think he's already killed them by the looks of it. By the sound of that noise, his tires don't sound very good. You alright, Ander? .3 litre V6. Joe, I remember me dad when he used to hit company cars. I remember him. He got lent. It was only a Peugeot, right? I think it was a Peugeot 406 or 4. I think it was a Peugeot 406, but it was a 3 litre V6. Should have heard the noise out of it. It was so nice. Like, the engine was brilliant. Yeah, we don't have them more. We rent, so. I missed my brakes. I missed my brakes. Right. Ah, damn. I was too busy reading the chat. I was reading the chat and just totally missed my brakes. Right, be careful because I'm going to have dirty tyres, so I have to be really careful. He'll have dirty tyres there. He's gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna have to. I can't go around the outside because he'll understeer. Yeah, he's not. I don't think he took into account the dirty tyres there. But yeah, if you're young and you're watching this stream, if you're like 17 and you want to get yourself something fancy or something nice for a car. Like, even after I got that, I didn't learn. I went and then got something else stupid when I was young, like stupid. But yeah, honestly, best thing you can do, get yourself something that you can afford to run. Cheap to insure, afford to run it, gets you from A to B. Don't worry about, you know, because your mate's got something, because later on in life you'll be thankful, trust me. Gen X, thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Gen X, please. Appreciate your support, legends. Yeah, I get about life is for living, but when you're young, you got a lot of time ahead of you. Don't get yourself in debt and financial struggles when you're young, I'd say, Michael. I totally agree with you, life is for living, but when you're 18, 17, you will wish that you didn't get yourself in financial difficulty at that age. You know, don't spend fortunes on a car at that age. You can then get better when you're older. You can get a better car then when you're older. So I agree with you, life is for living, but at the age of 17 and 18, you need to think sensibly about what you're going to get. There's no point buying a car stupidly expensive and then spending $3 grand a year on insurance. That's just ridiculous. Like, you just can't do that. Oh, someone's off. Right, podium battle, chat. We got a podium battle here. I think P2's too far ahead, but at least we can fight for the podium. Kaz, thank you for the 11 months, legend. Nearly a full year, you legend. Smash that legend right there for Kaz, please, chat. Where's he gonna go? There he goes. I was just braking, waiting for him to go. Thank you very much for that support, Kaz. Hope you're well, mate. Right, this lap ain't going to be very good because we obviously had to brake into turn 1, but I don't know if the tyres will have enough grip on lap 2. You haven't done dailies in months. I mean, if you'd done them a few months ago, this would feel like deja vu for you. This was the exact race about 2 months ago. You off, our keys? See you later, mate. Mine's beyond repair, Michael, so yeah, I don't get anything on finance anymore, and that probably doesn't help because I won't do it. It doesn't help build your credit, but I just buy everything. Like my car out there is bought outright. I don't owe a penny on it. It's mine. So it's the way I do things now. I've doesn't help with building your credit, but I just don't want to get in any situations like that again. So. Yeah, exactly, Michael. One day, chap, when we've got 1 million subscribers in about 150 million years. No, I'm not bothered about subscribers, to be fair, like I've said before. I'm not here to get 1 million subscribers or 100,000 subscribers. I'm just here to have fun with you lot. So as long as I've got enough people watching to keep me doing this as a job, I'll keep doing it as a job. If it gets to the point where we can't, then we'll obviously won't be doing it. But yeah, as long as I can keep doing this as a job, then I'll continue doing it. And that's the main aim of this channel, to have fun with you lot. You're always gonna get haters, always gonna get people that don't agree with something that you say or do. But do you know what? I couldn't give a shit if they don't agree with me. I'm not gonna change for anyone. This is the way it is, and we just keep doing what we're doing. Wasn't the worst lap, but wasn't the best lap either, that. Right, 2 laps to go. We got no one to race with now. We just got to hold on to the podium. Yeah, the amount of kids that you see now, chat, like, you know, they're either in their parents' car or like they financed it. But yeah, like, you see it all the time, Squidward. Like, you'll see like these like 20-year-olds driving around in Beamers and Mercedes. Yeah, some of them are probably getting funds. Some of them are probably getting their funds another way, pretty obviously. But still, some of them, you know, they financed it. You know that they probably like hire, what's it called, PP, I can't remember what it's called, like the contract hire basically thing. They've probably done that, and it's not worth it. Like, you're never gonna own the car. Some of these people that do that, like, you won't ever own it. You'll just be hiring it basically. PCP, yeah, and then you either buy it outright at the end or you give the car back and get another new one. But yeah, you know that like some of these kids are literally paying fortunes just to drive around in a Beamer or a Merc, and like, you think, you know, you haven't got a pot to piss in once you get home, but you know, you're driving around in a Mercedes. It's just like, I'd rather have like what I've done. I got myself that Leon for that. Like, I could have probably got something better because it was the first year of Gran Turismo 7. And like I've told you, I had an amazing year in my first year with Gran Turismo 7. Like, unbelievable. Like, so good. Like, I had insane support. Like, an amazing community that supported us so well. And like, I could have probably got something a little bit better than what I did, but I decided just to give myself that Leon 2018 and then have money to get other stuff if I needed to. So I made sure I saved enough for me tax, which I tell you what was a bloody good idea because it was way more than I expected. But then obviously the benefit of that being high was the following year was lower, so your tax goes down, and they adjust it based because you've paid more, so you end up paying less, and it's happened again in the third year. So you're always paying, at the moment I'm always paying more tax than what I owe because obviously your revenue is going down. Last 3 years it's going down gradually because obviously Gran Turismo 7's old now. So you kind of like, you get an adjustment whenever you do your tax return, slight adjustment on it. My car, I love my car. Like, it's literally like a Golf. Like, when I've had a Golf. I've not had one, but I've rented one a long time ago, and it's like identical inside to what that was. And like, in all honesty, Chad, that car, it's been looked after so well. Like, I'm in a position where, like, because I own it, if it needs something, it gets done. Like, new tires, boom, new tires are on it. I don't mess around with it. I keep it in good condition. So it's fully serviced up. It's had its last major service last May. All the MOT, like everything's up to date on it. Service history, 4 new tires, brake pads. As soon as they were even vaguely close to going out of life, replaced so they don't damage the discs. I've looked after it, so I'm glad that that's what I can do. I'd rather do that and have that than have a car that's like stupidly expensive, that something goes wrong on it, you're like, shit, I can't afford to repair it. Wouldn't be worth it. A Leon is literally the same car. My Leon is the engine, the inside, so the engine, the instrument panel, the all the dials, even the chassis is literally a Golf. It is a Golf. It's a Golf. The only thing that's different, obviously, is the bodywork. The engine, everything else is out of a Golf. It's a 1.4. Is it the 1.4 TSI? It's the same engine out of that, but it's the 125 horsepower one, not the 150. We'll take a podium. It was a little bit boring on the last half, but it's the first half of the race. It's always quite interesting. I wasn't really focused in that either. I was just chilling. Yeah, exactly, Mark. That's what I mean. Like, there's no point buying something that you can't afford to run, and that's what I'd say to any youngsters. I know some people say like life's worth living and all that, but don't get something that you can't afford to run, because if you can't afford to maintain it and still, you know, do nice things or whatever, then there's no point buying it. Like, you know, get yourself something you can afford to run. So that should be your priority as a kid, like when you're 18, being able to run it without like worries. My mom, when I was young, so when my dad and mom broke up, when like she had to get something just to run round in, and she got her she got a Volkswagen Polo, but it was the shittest one ever, chat. Like this Volkswagen Polo was, I don't know what shape it was, but it was not the shape that it was like a box. I had a choke on it, like I had the choke on it and everything. Like it was black. It was such a shit car. But do you know what though? It got her to A to B. It got her to A to B, so that's what mattered. But yeah, it was a shit car. Mark, thank you very much for the 250, by the way. Sorry, Ben. AWOL, I've been here and they just nuts. Nah, no worries, Mark, man. You don't need to apologise. Thank you very much for the dono, legend. Smash that legend right there for Mark, chat. Polo is the same car as the Leon, yeah. This one was shit, though. I can't remember what reg it was, but it was, I don't know what shape. I couldn't even find the shape. It was that old. It was really old. But it got her around for a couple of years, chat. It did what it needed to do for a few years. She then got a Saxo West Coast, and then after I got my VTR, she got a VTR as well. I mean, so in my household, chat, this was quite funny when we were young. I had a Saxo VTR. My brother, my middle brother had a VTS. My oldest brother had a Zara VTS, and my mum had a Saxo VTR. That was our driveway. We literally had just like Citroens. Two VTRs, a VTS Saxo and a VTS Zara on the drive. Good job we had a big arse drive when we were young though as well. We had a massive drive. Yeah, it was old, Michael. Like, I mean, I don't think it was an 80s. I think I couldn't even find. I don't know what reg it was. I mean, maybe it was like a night. This was in like the mid 90s. Yeah, it probably was an 80s. Yeah, no, it would have been, because I was like 13, 14, which was like mid 90s. So it would have been an 80s, a late 80s model or something like that, mid to late 80s model. You're right, it was. It would have been in the, it would because she got it second hand, and it was old when she got it, so it was definitely like an 80s model Polo. It was fucking awful, I tell you. yeah, it would have been like an 80s model. It was either a 1.1 or a 1 litre. I can't remember. I think it was 1 litre, but it might have been a 1.1. But it was crap. But it did its job. can't remember what she got. There was a car. I feel like, oh, I think she got, after that she got an S. I think it was an Escort, like not a new. It was like a 90s shape Escort, I think. After that, and then she got the West Coast, I think. After that, when we were a bit older. Honestly, Saxo, I still say this today. My Saxo VTR on like either a country lane or anything twisty, I used to, I tell you what, some cars couldn't get anywhere near it because it was so quick. Like in tight twisty tracks or even like country lanes, it was fast as, I tell you, chap, like the speed you could take through corners in that thing was insane. It was crazy. Crazy speeds you could take through corners. I doubt even that could go as quick. Like, it was nuts. Yeah, I had a Saxo VTR J20. That's what my first car that I bought was a Saxo VTR when I was like 17. Literally, that's what it was. It was a go-kart. Like, if you ever went into a roundabout, you could go like this. You could flick it in, and the rear would literally just drift, and you could hold it. You could just hold it. Like, you could just hold a perfect drift. It was amazing. It was such a good little handling car. $205. Yeah, the hot hatchbacks, they were so like in the 90s, hot hatchbacks, they were like the thing, weren't they? Late 90s, like everyone wanted a hot hatchback. Like a Peugeot 106 GTI. I remember the lad that I worked with at the golf course at Mere Golf Country Club, he had a 106 GTI in yellow. Yellow 106 GTI, that was a nice car as well. I remember when I was young as well, there was a lad who had a Renault 5 Turbo tuned to... He had like all kinds done to it. The problem was, it would only work about 1 in 7 days. It was like broken half the time. But when it did work, it was fast. But it was always broken. He was always spending fortunes getting it repaired. But it was really quick when it was working. Really, really quick. That car was good on the handling as well. It was so good through the corners. Corsair SRI. Was it the there was a Corsair GSXI, wasn't it? Was that the 2-litre one? Yeah, the GSI. That was fast, that one. That was them Corsair GSIs were pretty quick. All the when we were young, loads of people had like the RS turbos as well, like the Escort RS turbos, like the exhaust that you could fit your head in, like just one big fat exhaust out the back. Do you know what was the name? What was that car? One of my mates when I was young, he had, was it a? I feel like, was it a Pulsar or It was a really square car, like a hatchback, but dead square. I can't remember if it was a Pulsar, like what? It was only a small engine in it, but it was turbocharged, like a 1.3 turbo or something. Pulsar GTS. It was, I can't remember what it was called. I don't think it was a Pulsar. What was it? It was like, it was a Japanese car. It was very square at the back, and it was a hatchback, but it was like a small engine turbo. He had shitloads of problems with that as well. Like, he had a lot of problems with that. Might have been a Toyota Starlet. It might... Was it a Toyota Starlet? Sure. No, wait there, Sherrard. That might be it. It was a Sherrard. That's right, Dingleberry. It was a Sherrard. It was a Charade. That's the one. I remember the name Charade now. That's definitely the one it was. Charade. Small engine turbo. It was fast, but it had loads of problems with it again. Yeah, 1 litre turbo, that's it. That's the one. It was a really small engine, but with a turbo in it. Yeah, I know. Trying to remember all the cars. It was crazy, man. Like all the old cars, you probably don't see any anymore because there's not many left on the roads. What even happened there? How did that even happen? I don't know how he punted him when they were both on the grass. Oh, someone else is off. I don't understand how that even happened. Was that lag or... Oh, he just took him out there as well. I have no idea what happened then. Don't know if a bit of lag happened then or something. Possibly a bit of lag. That guy's trying to push me off. We'll save the replay, but I have no idea what happened then. I used to like the old Supras when I was young. There was a black one there where I lived. It had like again, it was a turbo one. It was, you hardly ever saw it moving. I don't know why, whether it, like it did move every now and then, but yeah, I love that car. Big massive exhaust on it. But he hardly ever drove it. I don't know what reason there was for not using it much, but it was nice. Nice car. Oh yeah, by the way, chat, 12 more likes for 200. I missed the 2-hour mark, I forgot. Let's see if we can get the likes over 200. Appreciate everyone who's done that like. You're right, Antomics. Lovely way to join the stream there, Antomics. Alright, let's see if we can catch up. You're right, Anthony. Don't know. Was you talking to anyone in particular, or was you just typing that when you joined? My ultimate car. If I could buy anything now, like a modern one, I'd love a McLaren P1. McLaren P1, the GTR one. McLaren P1 GTR. Hello. I wouldn't mind one of them. If it was a classic car, like a classic supercar, it would be a Ferrari F40. Ferrari F40 if it was like, you know, more of a classic option, but yeah, if it was a modern one, McLaren P, if I had the money, like McLaren P1 GTR. That's why I keep doing the Euro Millions. One day, this time next year, we'll be millionaires. You right, Yeti? How are you, mate? Putting a bit of heat into that tyre there, but might as well now. I've only got a lap after this one to do, and then American muscle car. I wouldn't mind. Do you know what one I like? There's one on this game. I don't know what it is. Not the Demon. There's another one. I'll have to have a look what it's called. I like that. It's one of the better sounding cars on this game. I can't remember what it is, but it sounds really good on this game. Not a Volcanopia. Oh, what's happened there? Someone's died. Don't think it's a Camaro. It's a new car. It's a new muscle. Like it's a new car, or is it? It might be that. It might be the new Camaro. Maybe it might be. Is it the new one that I'm thinking of? I don't know. It's not been that bad actually, Ben. It's been alright. We have been took out a couple of times, but it's actually been alright. I like it when it's like this because people are driving. Yeah, there's the odd moment of, you know, not the most thoughtful driving, but in general it's been alright. Yeah, I think you might be right, Bahamas. That's the one I'm thinking of. I'll show you it. I'll show you the car. Well, actually, yeah, I think I'll be able to show you the one I mean. It's like a it's like a more powerful version. Oh shit! I forgot to pit, chat. I was supposed to pit then. Because whoopsie. We'll have to try and survive this lap and then pit on the next one. Good job I've been saving tyres, really, because if I hadn't been saving tyres, I would have had no tyres left. But we've got enough tyre life to survive it. You know what I used to like when I was young? The Aston Martin, is it the Vantage, but the old one, Aston Martin Vantage, the older shape one. I remember Jeremy Clarkson reviewing it, and it's a massive car. It probably handles like shit, but it just looks like pure evil. Looks like an evil car. Like I love the look of it. The old, like quite an old Aston Martin Vantage, I think it was. Yeah, these tyres are dead. It was in the 90s, this Vantage that I liked. Like, oh, it was very square looking. I think it was a Vantage, I think. I'd have to try and find the one. I don't know exactly what it was, but I used to love that car when I was young. Could have done with going ahead of him on this lap, really, but oh well, we're gonna get stuck behind him in a bit now. Nah, it's not that Vantage. It's not that one. It's not the one out of the Bond film. It's not that one. I think it was on one of the old Gran Turismos. I don't think it's on this one, but I think it was on one of the old ones. It's not, it had 5 seats, chap. Well, it had seats in the back. It wasn't a, what was it? It was like a saloon car. It was like a saloon. It was more of a saloon type shape. The V8 Vantage. I think it was the V8 Vantage. I think it was the V8 Vantage. I think. I don't think it was a Virage. I'm pretty sure it was a Vantage. I think it was like someone said there, the V8 Vantage. Just an old one. I'll search it in a minute and find it. We lost so much by doing that extra pit stop there, didn't we? Because I was right behind qualify. And I've messed this lap up now. That's awful. I don't know. I'll have a look and try and find it. It's the old shape. It's not a new shape, chap. Like, this car was a 90s car. I had it in my book of supercars when I was young.
Very good.
Ah. Yeah, I think it was. I'm gonna have a look at it. I'm pretty sure it was the old V8 one. But I'll have a look in a minute and see. It was a tank. If I remember, it weighed like nearly 2 tons. It was an absolute tank, but I just loved the look of it. Yeah, definitely not Pio. Oh, nearly. Armored truck. At least he likes it. At least it's a vehicle, I suppose, as well. Close to this battle, aren't we? Why not just buy an actual M, do you know what I mean? Why not just buy the actual, probably the same, the electric one's probably not much different in price as well, is it? I saw, I don't know whether it's like, what Mercedes it was, but I saw a review of a Mercedes, and it looks like they'd messed up. There was like a fake noise, and it sounded like a 90s video game. The engine sound, it was terrible. Must have been like a bug or something, but yeah, it was awful. Let me search this one. I'll search right there. 90s. Aston Martin Vantage. No, it's not that one. I think it was that shape. That's the one. That's the shape of the one that I used to like, chat. There. I can't get it to... Yeah, the only way I can get it is to look like that. So that one. That one. Absolute beast. I used to love that car when I was young. Used to like the shape of it. It's a Ford Mustang, yeah. Yeah, Clarkson loved it, Mark. That's why I remember him reviewing it and saying it was one of the best cars. He fell in love with it, and I was watching it. Just the end, like the look of it, and it just looked pure evil. Just looked like such a aggressive car. It wasn't very quick. I remember him saying like through a corner it was shy, but like the engine just sounded amazing. I'll show you what Camaro I'm on about before we do the next race. I'll show you what Camaro I'm on about. Let me have a little look. This is the one off it. Must be the. I think it is the. I'm on. Why am I in Japan? I should be in America. That one. That's the one. I quite like that one. I've got it in. Oh wait, there was it that? Is it that one that we? No, that's the Corvette. Wait there. Is there a different one? Wait there. Is it that one? I think it's that one. I think that's the one that I like on this game. It sounds amazing. If I remember, it sounds really good on this game. I'd have one of them. I'd definitely have one of them. To be fair, I'd have one of them as well. To be fair, I'd have one of them as well. If anyone's offering. Right, let's go. I need a wee. I haven't been for a wee yet today, chat. Well, I have today, but not in the stream today. Let's go again. Why can't I? Oh, there it is. Yeah, Pia, I'm sure. I'll be so depressed with them amazing handling and visuals and the wheel support. I'll be gutted, mate. I'll be absolutely devastated, Pio. Starting to think Pio actually loves. I think he might be. He sounds like he's getting a bit too into this Forza chat. I'm a bit worried about him, to be honest. But maybe it's time he gives me his PS5 Pro. I think because you're clearly a Forza fan now. You've moved to the dark side, so you might as well just give me your PS5 Pro, Pio. I'll take it off your hands. I'll look after it. PS5 Pro, not a PS4. I don't want your PS4 Pro. You can keep that. PS5 Pro. You can keep your PS4 Pro. Right, I'm going to go for a wee chat before this race. Smash that like, subscribe. I'll be back in a second, chat. Right, we're back. You're lagging still, by the way, Root. You're still lagging, you know, on track. Your car, you keep going 1 bar, and your car's not. It's not very. It's dodgy to be near because you're moving around a lot. By the way, chat, thank you for getting us over 200 likes. Appreciate that. It went to 3 bars every, like, it just kept dropping to 1 bar every now and then, Root. Like, you were 3 bars the majority of the race, but every now and then you just drop to 1 bar. No, it's not our connection. Our connection was fine. Like, it was only you. No one else was really that bad with the lag. It was just you every now and then. It just dropped from 3 bars to 1 bar, and then you go back to 3. Pedal bikes, yeah, maybe, Pio. Why would they add a new GT3 into Gran Turismo? Come on. It's not like people want GT3 cars or GT4 cars or Super GT cars or DTM cars or V8 supercars or even more open wheel race cars. No one wants that. Who would want that in a racing game? He's on Fortnite route. Just be careful here. Wait for possible chaos. Well, I'm backing out of that, don't trust. Oh dear. Right, let's go past these now. I was just waiting for them to see if one of them would kill each. Right, we should get the slipstream. All the car behind just died. Be patient, just wait in case he... Yeah, he did say, I thought he would send that. Oh, I got hit from the car behind, and again. A little bit naughty. Shouldn't really hit people in the braking zone, but... I don't know whether we'll get many. I mean, we might get a new track, but I wouldn't hold your breath for a new track. Like, possible, but it's not guaranteed for the November update. Yeah, possible, Rambo, but like I said, I wouldn't put money on it, but it is possible. Like with the nation, although the nations round is going to be done before the update, so they're going to have to. I don't know whether it's been delayed. I think the update was supposed to come out like last week. Oh, that was not very nice at all. You need to wait for him there. Are you not going to wait? Man, you need to wait for that. You just took him out. But yeah, you the update got delayed, didn't it? So I think they're going to have to change round 4 of the nations. Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not going to take him out. We'll hopefully get past him fair and square as long as he doesn't run me wide. Nah, he can't do that. It's not my revenge, and one. Not worth it, because all they do is they just take you out again and every time they see you, so yeah, it's just not worth it at all. Right, we're only 6 seconds behind the leader. I swear he did that in the last race as well. So to counter that, chat, you need to put a bit of throttle input in. So if you watch what I do through that corner, is I use a bit of throttle input just to stabilize the car as I'm braking. It stops the car from doing that. So just use a tiny bit of throttle just to stabilize it, and you won't get that issue that he had there. Oh, hello. Nearly. Yeah, exactly, bro. Lost a lot of time there. That was a scruffy sector through that part. Leader's definitely losing pace. Did you know her, Zippy? Oh, what was that then? Sugar. Oh, I got a round too far wide. The only benefit is I won't lose a position. I shouldn't do anyway. I should hold on to this P6. Or I don't know, will I? I should do. What, the Mary Whitehouse experience? That was quite funny, that. I don't know why I've just pitted. I wasn't supposed to pit there, chat. I was supposed to stay out. I thought I was on lap 6. Why did I pit? What a donkey. I've been saving my tires. Oh, what an idiot. I could have been using up more. And all these have pitted in front, which means I'm gonna have... Oh, for God's sake, I can't believe I've just done that. Nah, undercut's pointless. We got 3 people in front of us, crooked. Like, we're not going to get any undercut. Look, I mean, look, we're going to get... Well, he's let us go, so at least we don't lose too much time there, but... We're not really going to get much of an undercut here. We're going to probably catch them up as well. I don't know if one of them cars hasn't pitted in this group, I'm not sure. Yeah, I pitted too early. I don't know what the hell I'm plebbing it. Yeah, I wouldn't base it on that, Darren. I'll be brutally honest with you, mate. They've never, ever, they've never brought a track that was, you know, in the country. I think they once might have done Red Bull Ring. When they were in Austria, I don't know, maybe they did Red Bull Ring, but other than that, it's very rare they do it. I can't see Zandvoort coming to Gran Turismo. I'd love it to come to Gran Turismo 7, although it wouldn't, I don't know how it'd work out on this game, but I can't see it happening, to be brutally honest. Hoping I get the slipstream from that car and get past him here. Right, we're gonna have older tires, but try and save them a bit. I mean, to be fair, Crooked, the Gran Turismo, this has quite I don't know, how many tracks has this got, Pio? GT7's got... I don't know, how many has it got with all the variations? off, Zippy. See you later, Zippy. The problem with older games as well was like they were easier to make the track. They were less complicated to make the tracks. Now it's a lot more complicated for like, you know, visual referencing stuff and, you know, the detail in the tracks. It's a lot harder nowadays for them to make. Like, it's a longer process to do the tracks, so front tires already feel like they're dying a bit, but oops, that wasn't good. That's gonna possibly give me dirty tires there. No, I think we're okay, just about. Yeah, but if you like, you've got how many like variations? Is that with variations, Pio? Like, because when you add up the tracks, you have to take into account the variations. Okay, without var, okay. Oh, that was a bit. Oh, it's gone too deep. Yeah, Pio. He has got one lap fresher tyres, so on the last lap, he is going to have better tyres than us here, so we're going to have to be careful. And I have killed the fronts a little bit there, actually. They're not looking too good. didn't want to go for the overtake. I thought he'd want to go for that there. Oh, hit me a bit. I think we're okay to hold the normal line through here. Man, be a bit more careful on the brakes. I got me damage there. Mate, stop hitting me in the rear. That's a full... Like, oh my god, and again. Mate, come on. That's like the 5th hit you've just given me in the rear there. Don't even think about overtaking me after... Are you serious? Man, that is so dirty. You just ran me 5 times and then continued to overtake me. And then he overtakes after I've... That's so dirty. I won't do it back, but I know a lot of you would do, and I think I'd be justified in doing it back. I'm having that as a fair move because I had the inside. After what he's just done to me, I'm having that as a fair move. He'll probably ram us here, I reckon. I don't know. Mate, stop ramming me! Man, that guy. Is he for real? Like, honestly. So dirty. So dirty. I can't get over how dirty he was on them last 2 laps. I'm gonna question him about that driving, because that wasn't good. That was terrible driving. He got a red SR, which I'm not surprised about, chat. How much did he lose? He only... Right, this is where Gran Turismo's in a bad condition right now, chat. He only lost about 3 SR for that driving at the end. Like... That's crazy. He only lost like 3 SR. That's nuts. Yeah, there's nothing to do. I don't know why we haven't got Kyle Army or Road America when they're in other games. It's not a license battle. It's because PD aren't willing to spend the money on it. I don't know why though. Yeah, just a little bump drafting in the braking zone. that was annoying though. He did it. It wasn't just once. It was like 5 or 6 times he kept hitting me in the rear there. It was getting a little bit annoying. It was just constant, just ramming me. I would say it was almost deliberate because you can't accidentally bump someone like that many times. No way. You're not going to accidentally do that many times. It had to be on purpose. Should we try a daily B from the back, chat? I've not even done a daily B yet. Do a daily B and a daily A. I've not even been on daily this race, so I don't even know what car. M6 apparently. Go on then. We drove the M6 not long ago, so actually that might not be a bad shout to get in. Right, let's go on this and do a race from the back, and then we'll do a daily A from the back as well. check something on here? Yeah. This will feel weird, won't it? Because I've been in Group 2 all week. I haven't done a single daily race B here yet this week. So this is going to feel a little bit weird. God. Oh, I'll brake a bit earlier than that. You're right, Alex. How are you, mate? Make sure we don't go over the line and just... Oh, God. M6 issues. It's weird. We had a GT World Series race on this combination not that long ago. And I've totally forgot how to drive it since then. It's only a few weeks ago. The track does feel a little bit different in grip to that as well. I haven't streamed until now, Alex. I wasn't live earlier, so I had a dentist in the morning where I got rinsed by the dentist, and then I waited in for my phone call to do my MRI results, and the hospital hadn't updated the system with my number, so they were ringing a number that was about 12 years old, even though I gave them the mobile number, so they've got to ring tomorrow now about that. So I was just literally sat there waiting around for nothing. Kind of got a little bit annoyed with it because I was like, I wasted a day of what I could have been working. But yeah, the dentist, I got rinsed again. But so yeah, that was fun. Right before Christmas, lovely expense that I didn't need, but oh well. All right, let's go in, chat. Probably, I don't know if I'll do a daily, you know, because it's quite quiet on here. I might just do this as the last race for this stream, you know, chat. It's a little bit quiet tonight, isn't it, on YouTube? Might just do this as the last one and chill out for the rest of the night. This car is so sketchy. Gary, I think he was in before. He was here before, Alex. Don't think he's here anymore. Yeah, just finish with it. I think we're going to finish after this, Randy, because it's very quiet on YouTube tonight, so might as well just chill out. While it's dead, there's no point carrying on streaming. We might as well have an early one. And then I don't know whether I'm going to be live in the morning tomorrow. I don't know. Like, I might just do a guide. I'm not too sure what we're going to do tomorrow. Having a nap, yeah. We will see what we'll see what the combo is for the time trial, and yeah, I might do a guide, I might stream it, I don't know yet. Yeah, Pio, that's exactly what it's gonna be. I just got pushed, but the guy behind me pushed me. The guy behind hit my rear and pushed me into that car. It's not really much we could do about that. English only in the chat. Holla. Oh well, let's see if we can catch them up. Oh, these have had a bit of drama as well. God, what's going on here? Oh God. Oh God. I don't know what's happening in this one, chat. Oh God. Oh my God, what line are you doing? Oh, hello. We'll take that. Grip feels weird after... because we've done so much grip too. This car feels like it's got no grip around here. We're way off pace through there, way off, but... can't get that last corner right again. That's the corner we were struggling on in the GT World Series. Wait, we should be into the 50s, shouldn't we? Is that Lewis in P1? Is he start? I don't know if it is or not, but I'm just wondering if that's Lewis in P1. But surely Lewis wouldn't start from the front on America. Like, I can't believe he'd do that. You're right, SCS. You're joining us for the final race, man. It's a bit dead tonight on YouTube, so yeah, I was going to go a bit longer, but it's just I might as well have a short one and have a bit of a chill tonight because it's a bit quiet on it. Yeah, we've been live for 3 hours. If it would have been a bit busy, I probably would have gone a bit longer, but I might as well save myself for when it's going to be a bit busier in the day or something, because, or tomorrow or something, I don't know, but it's just very, very quiet. It was alright. It picked up a little bit earlier, but it's just got very quiet in the last like hour or so, so I think everyone's gone to bed. Or are England playing today? Or is that tomorrow? When do England play, chat? I don't know whether England play tomorrow. Is it tomorrow, England? Yeah, it's tomorrow, isn't it? Yeah. I'd say it's not tonight, is it? There's no football on tonight, is there? I don't think. I don't think there's any football going on. This race does feel very short, doesn't it? Like, I know it's nearly 8 minutes, but it does feel very short because it's only 4 laps. It feels over and done with by the time you're getting warmed up. No, I don't think anyone else is streaming, to be fair, SCS. It's just very quiet on here. I don't know. It is what it is. There's no point me I might as well save myself for when it's going to be a bit busier, because it's a little bit dead at the moment tonight on YouTube, so have an early one. That car spinned it behind us. You're right, Idas. It might be because we're on the American account. I don't know whether it's fading the appeal of watching America races. I don't know. Maybe we should have went on the EU. Maybe we should have just done EU tonight, chat. Possibly. Maybe the appeal of watching America races is faded a little bit. Because it's quite quiet. People want to see competitive racing, don't they? So maybe it's that. It could be something to do with that. All right, that was a bit of a boring one, but yeah, we might as well call that one a night chat. I mean, it is 20 to 9. We're not normally live at this point of the night either, so we've normally started streaming earlier, but unfortunately I couldn't stream earlier today. Yeah. I know, yeah, there's no point in carrying on, STS. It's completely dead on here, mate. It's just not worth it. I might as well get an early one and then try and get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and try and do some off-stream time trial or something like that, and then see if I can get the guide done early. It makes no sense to carry on when it's completely dead. But anyway, thank you everyone who's come into the stream tonight. We did have some fun races on America, but I think it's a bit... I think I don't think the lobbies are that competitive on the American server at the moment with the races that we've got this week. It seems a bit, I don't know, it's just not as competitive as it's been in the past. So maybe people are getting bored of this race again because it's a repeat race and we only had it a while ago. Could be a bit of fatigue setting in with that race already, but we'll see how it is tomorrow. I might do some lobbies tomorrow. I might break it up and do some lobbies in the evening. If I do the track guide early, so if I stream the time trial, then obviously I won't do a guide. But if I wake up and I like the look of it, I might do a guide for the time trial, and then we'll do some lobby racing in the evening. So yeah, we might as well save ourselves for tomorrow night. We'll do some elimination or something like that, something different, because if it's fading in these lobbies already, we might as well do that tomorrow night. We'll do some lobby racing, although that'll probably be quite quiet, won't it, if we do lobby. The only negative is I know that lobby racing won't be very busy in that if we do that. That's the only negative to it. I don't know. I'll see how I feel tomorrow, chat, whether we do elimination or whether we do dailies. Not sure. I'm wondering if I do lobbies, two low viewing streams in a row might not do the channel too good. We might need to do dailies on EU or something tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how I feel. Yeah, not sure. Might do elimination, might do lobbies. I'll have a think. I need to do practice for GT World Series as well at some point. I haven't even done time trial for that, and I'm guessing everyone's in the Bugatti, aren't they? Let's have a little look what people are using. Yeah, everyone's using the Bugatti, so I presume that'll be the car for the race. There is an Audi there, but it's quite a lot. It's 7 temps down, so I'm presuming everyone will be in the Bugatti for the race as well. But anyway, have a great night, everyone. Thank you for anyone who's come into the stream. Appreciate anyone who's took the time to hit the like button. Thank you to anyone who's done any super chats there. And yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow, chat, for some more content. I don't know what we'll do tomorrow. Don't know yet. We might do dailies. We'll see how it goes. I wouldn't mind doing lobbies, but I think it might be a better idea to do dailies, I think. Possibly on the EU. Some EU dailies. Maybe go for wins tomorrow night. Or like start at the front. Maybe. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you all for coming in. I'll see you tomorrow, chat. Have a great night. Bye, everyone.